As many of you know, this weekend is All-Star Weekend, and my favorite part of the weekend is the three-point contest. Every year, 8 of the best shooters in the world go around the arc and see who can make the most. But there's a problem in that the best three-point shooters don't actually participate in the contest. While Trae Young and LaVine are great shooters, they are not the best shooters for the contest. If we watch the three-point contest, we notice two things. One, all of these shots are wide open. And two, they are basically catch and shoot jump shots. Meanwhile, if we watch an NBA game, this three and this one are worth the exact same amount. If we wanted to make this three-point contest the best it can be, we would need to put in the best wide open catch and shoot shooters. Luckily for us, the NBA tracks exactly that, what a player shoots on a wide open three. For example, Trae Young shoots 42.1%. So, we need to find the highest percentage shooters, minimum 55 attempts, because 55 is the minimum amount of threes you would need to shoot to win the contest, and you would get a much improved list. Here's that list. We have Danilo Gallinari, Nicholas Batum, Bobby Portis, Luke Kennard, Patty Mills, Anthony Simons, Andrew Wiggins, and finally, Max Strus. There's a sizable difference in percentage. The original team's is 45.8%, while this one is 50.2%. After randomizing their names into a wheel, this is going to be the order of the contest, and let's get into it. Here's how I'll replicate the contest. Let's say the contestant shoots 45% from 3. I'll use Google's random number generator to give me a number. If the number is between 1 and 45, it's a make. 46 and 100 is a miss. For example, let's look at Nicholas Batum. He shoots 49.4%, so 1 through 49 is a make. 50 through 100 is a miss. As we can see, he is doing really well in the left corner. He made his money ball rack and he's doing a steadily good job. He's probably going to need a higher score than what he's at right now, but if he can continue to make it and get to his money ball rack in time to make those, I think he has a pretty good shot. You can kind of see how this is working. I slowly go through the random number generator, and every time there's a number that fits the criteria of what he needs to shoot, I add one. Otherwise, the number will just stay the same. As we get into his money ball rack just now, he really needs to make a couple more to be able to be in a good spot. And luckily for him, he does make the last two, and he is going to have a nice score of 19, which definitely is not bad. Now that you see how it works, I'm going to stop if anything interesting happens, otherwise I'm just going to fast forward it. Here's Andrew Wiggins. He got off to a decent start as well. 4 points on the first rack isn't bad. On the wing threes, he also got off to a good start. On the money balls, that's where he really came alive. He made 3 out of the 5 money balls. He does slow down at this point, and when he gets into the wing, he also does a pretty decent job, and he's going to finish with 20 points, which is pretty good. For Bobby Portis, not much really happens. He has a decent round, but nothing special. An absolute fabulous start for Patty Mills as he makes all 5 of his first shots, including the 6th one on the wing. Then he starts to slow down a smidge bit, but he is still cooking. By the time he gets to the top 3 though, he is slowing down. But this is still a great start for Patty. Let's see how he can keep it going. By the time he gets to the wing, he has a pretty good round. And he makes 4 out of the 5 money balls for 25, which is the best so far for anyone. Here's Max Strus, the statistical favorite, as he shot the highest percentage, but unfortunately for him, he is really unable to make a lot of shots. He really struggled, and by the time he got to the top of the 3, he only had 7, and then only finished with 14, which is not going to be enough for the favorite to win. Here's Danilo Gallinari, another decent but not too special round from him. 14 is his final score. Luke Kennard, though, had a fantastic round. He's already at 11, 13, 14, 16, 18. The money balls are flying in, and he's going to make it to the final round with a score of 22. Our final contestant is Anthony Simons, who really had a really slow start. He misses his first 4, and even after that, it's not that great. We're just going to fast forward it because he does not make it into the final round. He has an abysmal round of 12. This is the final 3 contestants: Wiggins, Patty Mills, and Luke Kennard. Let's get right into it. Wiggins misses his first 3, but after that he's able to make that and the money ball. On the second rack, he makes a pretty good job. By the time he gets to the top, though, he only made 2. It's not going to seem like he's going to do enough, but by the time he gets to the wing, he's cooking. He made all 5 shots on the wing and does a pretty good job to finish off with his money ball rack and finishes with a score of 18. For the left corner for Patty Mills, it is also a slow start. What's with these slow starts today? I don't know. By the time he gets to the wing, it's decent, but he's got to really pick it up if he wants to catch Andrew. The top of the 3 is, again, decent. By the time he gets to the money ball, though, he only made 1. 13's not going to be enough. And finally, Luke Kennard. The score to beat is 18, and it doesn't seem like he's going to get it. He misses all 4 out of the 5 in the first rack. He only makes 2 in the second rack. He only makes 2 in the third rack. And I think he might be done. This is a wrap. He misses all 5 in the wing and finishes with 8. So that means Andrew Wiggins is the winner of the 3-point contest. As you can probably imagine, the NBA would never do this. The NBA wants stars in the contest, not role players. Just look at the dunk contest. Regardless, it would be fun to see how much better the actual contest would be with these great shooting role players. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This video took a lot of effort, but it was also a lot of fun to make, and I hope you have a great day.